Hi, I'm Cassidy, and today I'll be guiding you through a short chair yoga sequence. Chair yoga can be a great option if you have limited mobility, are new to yoga, or if you just want to sneak in a quick yoga break while sitting at your desk. I'd recommend having a chair without armrests to move a little more freely, and a basic folding chair or kitchen chair should do the job. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this yoga practice, and leave a comment down below if you want to see more chair yoga on my channel. Let's get started. So just come into a seat on your chair, and we'll set up a strong foundation here. So ground the feet firmly into the mat or the ground. And the knees are spread slightly apart, and the knees are stacked right above the ankles. The core is engaged and we're lifting through the crown of the head. So sitting up nice and tall. Hands can be either on the knees or the lap. Or if you're looking to build a little more power and energy in this posture, you can bring the hands by the sides and then extend through the fingertips. Good. And close the eyes. We'll just find stillness for a little bit here. Just beginning to ground in as we begin our yoga practice today. So, you probably brought some distractions onto your chair, into your yoga practice with you today. We're always thinking about our to do lists and our tasks and what we're going to make for dinner tonight. So, just try to gently release any of those distractions, and as much as you can, focus the mind just on our practice, just on the right here and the right now. And try to stay mindful and aware of the present moment throughout our short chair yoga practice today. And also using this time to check in with the body. So noticing, where are you holding tension in the body? Are there any areas that you can consciously just start to soften and release? Maybe thinking about releasing the shoulders away from the ears. And then spending a little bit of time setting up our yogic breath. So we're constantly breathing, but we don't think too much about it. So we'll set up our breath together. So take an inhale through the nose and fill the belly up. Hold it at the top. Exhale back through the nose, releasing all of that air. Inhale through the nose and fill up the belly. Exhale back through the nose, let it go. And find this rhythm of the breath on your own. So long, full inhales through the nose, and long, deep exhales back out of the nose. Just setting up a rhythm. This is our breath, our pranayama, and it's a really important part of our yoga practice. Maybe you can start to make some subtle connections between the breath and the body. So, with every inhale, maybe you think about sitting up just a little bit taller. And with every exhale, just letting go of a little bit of tension. So, softening the shoulders, soften the jaw, and try to stick with this breath, this rhythm throughout our practice today. Gently begin to blink the eyes open. And from here, we're just going to bring the chin down to meet the chest, and then the right ear to the right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to the left shoulder, chin to chest, and then take one slow neck roll towards the right. Really taking your time here, just letting go of tension, pausing if you feel a kink, and just using the breath to work through that. And then when the chin gets back to the chest, we'll take one big roll towards the left. Just really taking this as slow as you can. using the breath to release tension. Then just return to your neutral seated position. From here, we're going to begin to roll the shoulders forward. So nice, big, exaggerated rolls. And then stop. Once you reach the center, we'll shift directions and roll the shoulders towards the back and meet back in center. Inhale, lift the shoulders all the way up to the ears. Exhale, release. One more just like that. Inhale, tense up, lift the shoulders to the ears. Exhale and release. Good. And we're just rolling out all parts of the body. So we're just going to take some wrist circles, a body part we don't really think about stretching out that much. Just taking a little bit of movement. Good. And you can release the hands. And from here, we're going to take some ankle circles as well. So press into the left foot and extend the right foot long in front of you, lifting it just slightly off the ground. And then just beginning to rotate that ankle, switching directions as you feel like you're ready. And just release that foot back to the ground. We'll switch sides so that left foot is just going to kick out a little bit in front of you. And then just rolling the ankle both directions. Good. Just get into all those tiny areas we don't think about too often. And just release both feet firmly back onto the ground. Take an inhale and reach the arms all the way up. Shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, we're going to bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee. And then the right hand will rest on the chair behind you. So coming into our seated twist, we're looking to the right side. Good. Take one big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms back to center. Exhale, we're going to bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left forearm rests on that chair back behind us. Coming into our seated twist. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper, just wringing it out. Inhale, reach the arms back up, coming back to center. Exhale, gather the hands at heart center. Good. Take an inhale, sweep the arms all the way back up, relax the shoulders. Exhale, hands come to heart center. So just linking the breath and the body movements. Good. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, we're going to come into a forward fold. So just bending right onto the lap, in between the legs. Hands maybe touch the ground, maybe they're resting on the legs somewhere. Just feel this out. Just coming to a spot that's feeling good in your body. And then with your next inhale, just gently walk the hands all the way back up the legs, sitting up nice and tall. Good. From here, we're going to spread the knees and come into our goddess squat. So just spreading the knees wide enough to where you're not feeling tension or a super intense stretch, but maybe a little bit of stretch through the hips or the legs. Good. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Good. From here, we're going to release the hands onto the knees and then just allow one shoulder to drop towards the center at a time. So just stretching out the shoulders here, taking this on your own pace. Just letting this feel good in the body as we stretch out the hips, stretch out the shoulders. Good, and gently sit back up and use the hands to just guide the legs back to center. Just back into our neutral seated position. Good. We're going to extend both arms long out in front of us, palms face each other, and then bend at the elbows. So we're setting up for our eagle arms. So first we're going to take the right arm and wrap it under the left, and then twist the arms around one another, finding somewhere to grab on. And once you find that spot, Gently lift the arms up and away from the face, feeling that expansion through the shoulders. And if this is not working in your body today, you can just give yourself a hug. That'll have the same effect on the shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, unwind, shake the arms out, and we'll find our eagle arms on the other side. So extending both arms in front of you and then bending at the elbows. Good, this time we're going to bring the left arm under the right, twisting around until we find somewhere to grab on. Maybe giving yourself a big hug instead. And gently lifting up and away from the face, feeling that opening through the shoulders. Take one big inhale. And exhale, let it go, shake the arms out. Good. From here, we're going to move into our figure 4 stretch on both sides. So for our figure 4 stretch, we're going to leave the left foot planted on the ground. And then the right foot is going to come on top of the left knee, the left thigh. So creating this figure 4 shape with the legs. Maybe you're feeling this stretch quite intensely already. Or maybe you want to deepen it by just folding slightly forward, feeling the stretch through the hips. With your next inhale, just rise back up, unwind, shake the legs out. We'll find our figure 4 stretch on the other side. So right foot is going to stay right where it is, and the left foot is going to come to rest on top of the right knee or slightly above, somewhere along that right thigh. Take an inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, option to stay right here or gently hinge at the hips and fold forward a bit until you're feeling that stretch through the hips. Just pushing right to the edge of that comfort zone. So poses should never be painful, but a little bit of discomfort will allow us to grow. With your next inhale, slowly rise all the way back up. Unwind the legs, shake it out. Good. Take an inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Close the eyes. From here, we're going to release the hands to the knees or maybe by the sides. We're just going to find stillness for a little bit. And this is our final relaxation in our practice today. Scan the body, starting at the top of the head, working down the body all the way to the feet. And just noticing how your body feels different than it maybe did at the beginning of our practice today. Allow the mind to be still. Just let distractions go and focus on the present moment. Noticing your body, your breath, your experience in the right here and the right now. Just allow yourself to sit in this stillness for a little bit longer. As you're ready, gently begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Just bringing some movement back into the body. You can blink the eyes open if you'd like or leave them closed. Bring the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for chair yoga today. And remember to let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more chair yoga classes. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.